Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Purgatory, and we're back on Splatoon Raiders. And it's been a while since I uploaded. I've just been very addicted to just playing the game and grinding weapons and stuff. And then I took a bit of a hiatus. Not like a hiatus, but a small break. Also, some stuff in life I had to kind of take care of. But today, I got the Primo ABC 5-star all the way to level 100, which is, as far as I know, is the max level you can get, or the highest level you can get. And with this weapon, we got Ignite, Ferment, and Explosive Ferment. So this entire build that I have, I would like to call basically just the Ferment build. We got the Torque Screw and the Shot Pot along with the Splatlites. Basically, this Torque Screw is going to be our Ferment weapon along with our Splatling. And we also have Scorch and some other stuff, but the Ferment status effect is very useful. And we're just going to go ahead and just hop into a game and just show y'all that here today. Just to kind of show y'all what the damage is looking like for this weapon. So basically, the ABC Splatling is basically just a Splatling that focuses on range and ink coverage, but this version is the Primo version, which focuses on max range and ink coverage. And it basically functions like a Hydra Splatling, has a lot of range, can do a lot of damage, pretty slow charge time. I'd say the charge time is roughly around like Heavy Edit's charge time in Splatoon 3, maybe even a little faster than that, but has a lot of range. And as you can see here, just by itself, along with some perks that we have, we're doing 16 to almost 23,000 damage with this weapon. And also, you do see that we are using the tactical tank, so we are applying Ferment as well there. And as you can see, we're doing a crap load of damage. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into a public match. Alright, we got the dungeon with the... Basically, it's just, I'm pretty sure it's just all... I forget what these guys are called, the frying pan dudes. We got the seasoned version. We're gonna apply our Ferment. As you can see, we get extremely explosive damage, and it's great. In this particular build, we do have every tank ability equipped, just so we can really maximize the mobility in this, because when it comes to the Splatling, you do need to be a little bit mobile, especially for a game like this. So we're just keeping all mobility going. We have our protective barriers, our shot pots, along with this thing, which will apply Ferment and really get them down there. We're gonna try to beat this. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. We got another. Oh, we got another Splatling. Oh, ABC. I'm still trying to get all the relics, but let's see. Health bonus. Oh, of course. Pretty much that's. I'm pretty sure that's like the only thing you get from the health bonus, which is good. It's good for upgrading weapons, so can't complain there. People seem to really love this small fry one, and I don't get it. I mean, it's funny. It's a funny stage, and it's actually pretty difficult on the higher level, but I mean, like, why are we resorting ourselves to this level when there's so many better levels? Maybe it's a good farming level. Maybe there's something I'm not understanding that I just haven't, seen. But even though, man, I just don't get this level. Actually, I might win this one too. It is a very difficult level. I mean, I'm not going to discount that. We did it. Or more, they did it. I couldn't keep track. Oh, I thought for a second I did most of the work, but no, we did not. Alright, after like 4 or 5 attempts, we finally got this level. Something that isn't the small fry level. But I enjoyed this one, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, no, I remember this one. Yeah, this Splatling is insane, man. I've been really loving using this thing. I'm currently working on another level 100 to get a video out for you guys, and that's going to be a dually, actually. This game is very grindy, man, but in a way that's kind of a good thing, because it is a single-player only game. Not only, but a single-player focused game, so there's really not much, like, when it comes to replayability like a game like Splatoon 3, having stuff like this, like where there's just some grind to it, where you can just keep playing levels, leveling up things, getting better gear, and the whole RNG of it all, while I do think, I do feel how some people feel about the RNG stuff, it kind of makes sense for a game like this. It's the replay value. If you just get everything right away, then you're just gonna be using that gear for a little bit and then just probably never play again. But I understand where people are coming from due to the Bottomless Buffet, which we will actually do a couple floors after this one. Nice. Got the big man special there. We didn't really use it that much this video so far, but that's my favorite special to use, man. Let me see if we can do one more, and then we'll go into a bottomless. We'll do some floors in the Bottomless Buffet. All right, so this one is spoiler territory. So I'll probably put a spoiler tag. But this boss fight, man, this is the third boss fight in the game. And this is a fun one. It's not my favorite. I think my favorite is the train guy. Okay, let's get a little locked in here. My favorite's the train guy. But this one's fun. I just don't know if I like doing this boss fight with a... Splatling. I don't know. But man, the boss fights in this game are fun. They're very chaotic, but in a good way. There's a lot of stuff going on, but that's just how Salmon Run works. It's kind of overstimulating. It can be. Very overstimulating, actually, but it's one of those games to where it's like, it doesn't really hold your hand that much, which is a good thing for games nowadays. Like, it's something we need more of in gaming. Okay, we gotta charge up these little guys. Which way is he turning? That way. You really gotta stay on top of where this guy's trying to turn. We could fail this too, because this boss fight is not easy. I want to say it's probably the second... out of the main three, I'd say this is probably the second hardest boss fight. Yeah, this boss fight's tough, because there's a lot going on. We also have this guy, there we go. These little missiles going off, the fly fish, which somehow are still a problem. I mean, to be fair, they will always... Salmonids will always be a problem when a bunch of them are on screen or in the arena at once. Every single one has a special ability that can just... Also, we need to pick these up. That way we can just get the drill attack going. So there we go. There you go, buddy. I haven't really been talking about the Splatling all that much. There really isn't too much to talk about, to be honest. Just know it's like, if you're a fan of the Hydra Splatling, that's basically what this weapon is. A lot of damage, a lot of range, and a lot of good ink coverage. And honestly, I kind of want to make a Hydra Splatling video on Splatoon 3 here pretty soon. I will be going back to playing some Splatoon 3 in the future. My plan is to probably make videos to where we go back and forth between the two games. Where I make like level 100 weapons, do some Bottomless Buffet, go online and help people, revisit boss fights. I got a bunch of ideas. Also, if you stand, I do have a thing where if you stand in that, oh, it got destroyed. Or if you stand in that fan for a certain amount of time, or not for a certain, if you just stand in its vicinity, you get damage reduction, which is always a good thing. Don't you dare. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Very nice. I think we're due one more egg charge phase. See what I mean, man? These boss fights are so long. They're so long. And that's both a good and a bad thing. These last longer than most of the raids in the game, which is insane. But I get it. They're bosses. Bosses should be like a more time-consuming thing. I just wish people would play the other bosses. I actually wish there was like... not like a super spicy, but like a... I gotta use this. I wouldn't say super spicy, but like... you know, it's something... that's harder than the super spicy, where it puts everything on the same maybe the same level, like level 100, kind of like how they do the level 80s for the huge crystal levels. They never said they weren't doing... What's it called? They never said they weren't going to update this game, so... As far as I'm aware. So this might not be the all of the game that we see. Nice. We just gotta charge these eggs, man. Of course that's coming towards me. I'm gonna go this way. Pick those up, pick those up. Nice. The drill attack. The last one. Oh, nice. 5-star. We don't have that one. Nice. Duration up for the torque screw, which is good. Oh, uh-oh. Sorry, teammates. Too bad ferment damage doesn't even count towards bosses, and... oh my goodness. We have our special still, so which is good. Oh, that's not good. Always pick up just whatever you can, because even if it's a duplicate, you'll still get Spiralite shards for it, so... never a bad thing to pick it up. Even though I'm pretty sure it'll just give it to you anyways at the end. Oh wow. We actually broke that. We actually broke the chest. I've never seen this happen before. But to be fair, this is my least played boss in the game. Woo! Woo! No good. God. This is the part of the boss fight that's just long. Oh, nice. There we go. Oh, yeah. Dang, we did pretty good. Last thing I want to do for this video is kind of show y'all my progress in the Bottomless Buffet. I'm currently at 152 to 154. I know there are people that are like at level 800, which is insane to me, but I do want to do this. And the next video is probably also going to be some no commentary Bottomless Buffet gameplay, so we'll see. Alright, let's see if we can do this first try. So Bottomless Buffet, basically to sum it up, yeah, it's going to be tough. It's basically the endless mode. Once you do everything in the game, you've done all your stuff and accomplished everything that the game was designed for you to do, you basically get this endless mode. I'm not entirely sure if people have hit 1,000 yet. I'm sure at this point there probably is somebody out there that I haven't seen. Okay, we got a lot of these dudes. I do not like this corner. We gotta explode one of them. I just really don't like where this is going. Okay. Not good pace, but we're good. We'll probably recover. Nice level up. Love to see that. At this point, this dude doesn't matter. We're not getting the right timing. Oh, there we go. Nice. Huge, huge. Get this guy. Okay. Make a much better pace here. Get this guy out. There we go. And we should have this one done. Yep. Nice. Run away from that. Not a bad 4. Not a bad 4. Yeah, so this part of the Bottomless Buffet, the 4s are actually completely random. And sometimes you can even you'll just get repeats. And that's actually most of the time. Because I'm pretty sure you experience every 4 that this Bottomless Buffet has during the first 100 4s before you get to like that really cool like ending part. The only real thing I still need to do in this game is to collect every relic and get a rank A on all of the arcade games. I got A rank on 2 of them. We got a lot going on here. Very nice. We're on good pace for this one. We're about to hit the 30-second mark, which is okay. We got our ability going here. Got some good explosive damage on that guy. We set a turret, set a shot pod over there. We got these dudes. These are like the easiest guys to take out. And then the maws. We actually just need one more. We're good. Alright. Get this guy out first. He's the easiest one to get to. That's why I love this weapon, because we have incredible range. You do not need to worry about closing the gap as much. Not us being under that storm cloud. We can also kind of just hold ground right here for a little bit. Call our bot over here. Throw this down. You can't really see what I'm throwing down because there's a lot going on the screen. If I'm not mistaken though, this is the final floor. Let's get the special out here. Very good. Very good. Ooh, we got it. Nice. I hate the steel eel. The steel eel is probably the worst enemy in the game for me. Smokers, fine. They suck. But steel eels, they have been probably the #1 cause of a lot of my deaths. Especially the season ones. That's basically it for today's video. I wanted to just kind of briefly show you this level 100 Primo ABC Splatling. If you want to see my build and you want to copy my build, if this is appreciation for anybody who has made it to the end of this video. For the sake of spoilers, I'll just kind of show my relic powers right there if you want to see them for yourself. But in the relic powers menu, I don't want to show that to everybody just yet. There's a slight spoiler in there. I just won't show that, but you can match the pictures. Hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Make sure to subscribe if you are brand new to the channel or find yourself coming back. And let me know down in the comment section below, how many 5-star weapons do you have and how many of them are plus 50 or level 100? Thank you so much again for watching. I love you all. Have an absolutely fantastic day.